ఈ దేశంలోనే కాదు వివిధ దేశాల్లో ఒక 100 దేశాలకు సంబంధించి వేలాది మంది వీక్షిస్తా ఉన్న ఈ బ్రహ్మకుమారీస్కి సంబంధించిన ఈ సమ్మేళనానికి సంబంధించిన పెద్దలందరికీ పాత్రికేయ మిత్రులందరికీ నమస్కారం. I know many of the friends from Brahma Kumaris and I had an opportunity to meet, and I got an opportunity to take the blessings of many Brahma Kumaris in my political tenure, the blessings of many sisters and brothers of Brahma Kumaris. The message that they go on propagating is the world is one, the one God and one world family. It determines and propagates the strong message of we are all one. Even though we practice different religious practices, but ultimately any God would like to see the happiness and the prosperity of their old fellows, and with the strong sense of their commitment. And you know, when United Nations has recognized the Brahma Kumari spiritual organization as the prominent international NGO, this reflects the commitment and dedication of the spiritual movement of Brahma Kumaris. Now, the UN, if we take an example of the Sustainable Development Goals, what today's the 4 pronunciations made on their days includes the 21 SDG goals of United Nations. These goals and ultimately the philosophy of the Brahma Kumaris, the service to God and service to human lies in pure love and dedication to human life. That is a great message which is being given by lakhs and lakhs of Brahma Kumaris all over the world, which, you know, the same as initiated by the Mrutyunjaya Bayaji, that we all would be propagating the message of love and message of dedication, and that creates a positivity among all our citizens, especially the citizens of our state and India and globe altogether. You know, in fact, 20 years back, our Honorable Minister who is here, Sri Tumal Nageshwara Garu, he was also instrumental in, you know, getting the land for this pious and religious institution of Brahma Kumaris. Never somebody would have thought, when I was just going through the literature supplied to us by Brahma Kumari's organization, if you see the environment over here, this is Gachibowli, this is known as Cyberabad. This reflects, you know, the age of materialism. You see from morning 8 till evening 10. From morning 8 till evening 10, there is too much of buzz of activity. Everybody, thousands of our software employees will be passing through this road. And 20 years back, when we thought of this spiritual organization, just now our Honorable Chief Minister over there in the ISKCON program was just telling about the concrete jungles in midst. This is also now the Gachibowli is in the midst of the concrete jungle. But we would like to see some sense of spirituality should be infused among the people of this materialistic age. So, if you see this Hyderabad with lots of software companies and fintech companies in and around, people who would be thinking about everyday's work and everyday fast pace of life cycle, they need some sort of a solace. They need some sort of a peace. They need some sort of tranquility. So this is the right time, I think, in Cyberabad, in the midst of Hyderabad city. This Prajapita Brahmakumari's Vishwavidyalayam over here would answer many people's, question of peace and tranquility. So most of the people who are working here may be passing through this, but they didn't have an opportunity to come over here. But still, this creates a great vibration in and among. Because the meditation creates vibration. The positive vibrations, I believe, sincerely, we also all believe, that vibrations over here over the past 20 years would have created the positivity in and around Hyderabad, in and around Telangana, that has enriched our society. So, the Global Summit, what you have ascribed for spirituality for a clean and healthy society, which has brought many scholars over here, many practitioners over here, many policy makers over here, and many community leaders over here. And they, over the past few days, what they have shared, the role of spirituality in promoting individual and collective well-being should be communicated to each and every individual of the society. And ultimately, we grow, you grow in peace, which will enshrine the happiness for us as an individual, which can create a beautiful and positive environment for our state and for our India. So recently, just few hours back, a great saint was just telling about when we have gone to lay a foundation stone for one of the iconic structure for the Hyderabad. Honorable Chief Minister said, and he was so emphatic in stating that in spite we being the technology capital of India, in spite we being the pharma capital of India, in spite we being the cuisine capital of India, we would like to become the spiritual capital of India and the globe. So that is the spirit we are taking forward. With these few words, I would like to thank all the elders over here, all the organizers over here who have invited us. Thank you.